Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Yarrow, playing some more Wizardry, Proving Ground of the Mad Overlord. So right now we're looking at my my priest's spells book. He learned a couple spells from leveling up, so he's now got level 2 spells. Pardon me. So Matu can be used in battle, gives all allies +2 AC. Calvo, 95% chance to disarm traps. Manifo, Earth immobilizes group. I think it's kind of like a little bit of earthquake or whatever, slows them down. Montino silences a group, so they can't cast spells. Very useful against enemy mages or priests. Pardon me again. Alright, and look at Yarrow's spell books. He's got a couple level 2 spells. We've got Dilto, groups AC down 2, so you'd use that in battle, and yeah, that would be for the enemies. And Sopic, and allies AC is up 4. Along, yeah, with Mogref, allies AC up 2. Alright, so those are our new spells. I think we're gonna go to the trading post. And I believe Arden can now afford a mace, and in fact, or a flail, I should say. So yeah, sell off your longsword. We could afford one breastplate, but I think I'll just divvy up the gold. You don't have to divvy up the gold, but there you go. So everybody's fully healed, and we're ready to... Oh, actually, Stam isn't fully healed. Well, let's fix that. So, like I said, a little bit gamey. Dios. And let's look at Dumapic. Oh. Let's see what the map looks like now. Not read. I want you to cast Dumapic. So yeah. Let's just bring up the cursor for a second. I know I'm slowing everything down by doing this. I should probably get rid of that overlay too. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, at a certain point I teleported in here, and I actually had to go down to the south and move through here, and the moment I got in here I actually went into a dark zone, right? And so I could only move along this whole entire hallway, and then once I broke into here I was able to move around a lot more. Now you can see there's a door here. I didn't test every single direction, but here there's kind of a one-way door, and this is where it's actually light again. But Milwa doesn't pierce that darkness. Low Milwa might. That's a stronger version of the light spell. The light spell is not too necessary. It's just more so you can see around, but it doesn't cancel out that darkness, so it's not super useful. But in the old version, all Dumapic would actually tell you would be what floor you're on and how far east and north you were of that 0-0 coordinate. The 0-0 coordinate was, you know, the stairs going up to the proving ground of the mat, or you know, to the castle. But yeah, every floor was on a 20 by 20 grid, and yeah, so it would just give you a list of coordinates in case you were lost. And again, you were back in those days. You were expected to make your own maps and follow them. All right, so let's get rid of that annoying music. All right, another encounter. Friendly group of skeletons. So we still haven't changed alignment. So I'm going to fight them. We're gonna fight, fight, fight. How are skeletons friendly anyway? We're gonna go dispel, hide, and parry. So, yeah, he dispelled 2 of them. Nice. So, and we didn't change alignment. Now, I don't know if we don't... Maybe we don't change alignment until we get back up, upstairs. I'm not sure. Exploding box. Check one more time. He's pretty sure it's an exploding box. Okay. You couldn't disarm it. Well, at least you didn't blow it up. Ooh. Yeah, you disarmed it. I mean, it's only 13 gold too, so it's not really... Well, I believe it's 13 gold each, so actually you gotta multiply that number by 6. Which 13 times 6, well, 10 is 60 plus 18, so you got, yeah, that's 78 gold. Not enough to resurrect somebody, so... we surprised all the monsters. Fight, fight, fight. Parry, hide, parry. Oh. I think I screwed up. I think Arden is fighting with his bare hands right now, which is, well, he can do it, but he's not going to do a whole lot of damage. Oh, and our thief leveled up. Can you check again? Alright, he's pretty certain that it's an exploding box. And he doesn't think he can disarm it. Oh, but he disarmed it. So yeah, 8 times 13. Oh, what was I saying? What did I say? Did I say 78? That's wrong. No. 130 plus 18, that's 148. My bad. But still. You know, that's not enough to resurrect somebody, so... Resurrecting is 250. Yeah, if they've gotten a few levels. And sometimes the resurrection doesn't work, and you're screwed, and that guy's dead. Which really sucks. Alright, anyway, you're going to the Adventurer's Inn to level up. And he gained, wow, he gained stats across the board. Strength, IQ, piety, and luck. And his luck's already pretty good, so I think his luck is at 17. Let's take a quick look at him. Because what would be really cool is if he turns into a ninja. Although that would displace one of my fighters. So, I don't know. Yeah. Actually. Anyway. But, yeah, so he's still got a little bit of use being a thief because he can backstab, though. I think that's what the Japanese crew or whatever did when they were making this. They said, well, you know, the thief's pretty useless. Except for disarming traps. So why don't we give him at least a little bit of utility in combat by giving him that ambush ability. But let's take a look at his stats. They're still pretty abysmal, though. So he gained 1 strength and 1 vitality, and wow, when you're that low, yeah, there's nowhere to go but up. What's Rick looking like? He's my superhuman 18 strength with 15 vitality. He's looking pretty good. I can show other people too, just by using the shoulder buttons. Arden, he's kind of mediocre. Well, his agility is looking okay. In 3rd edition terms, anyway. 3rd edition terms, his piety is terrible. That's I think that's a -3 modifier. Yeah. Whereas he's even in agility, and vitality's got +1. I believe it's +1. Yeah, he's got +1. That's right. To get modifier, you subtract 10 and then divide 2, round down. That's not quite right, because 5 minus 10. No, yeah, 5 minus 10. Negative 5. Divide 2, round down, like round towards 0. Yeah, it's a negative 2 modifier. Or maybe it's round down as in whatever. I'm just rambling. And that's boring. Anyway. Well, to be honest, this game isn't really all that thrilling anyway, right? I mean, you know, I'm basically stepping through the same dungeon, grinding my way until I can level up. And we can dispel kobolds. That's interesting. By the picture, it looks like they might be undead or something. Alright, 1 kobold left. Fight, 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 parry, parry, parry. He's dead. Ooh, and I got a whole bunch of gold from that. Or experience, my bad. Disarm. No, we want to inspect. Trap was triggered. Exploding box. Who died? No, nobody died. Everybody got hit though, but nobody died. So that's going to be annoying to repair. Let's walk around a little bit though. Friendly group of skeletons aren't friendly. Come on. So, fight, fight, fight. Dispel, hide, parry. Fight, fight, fight. Parry, parry, parry. Inspect it. It's trapless. Okay, he says it's trapless. And it was not trapped. I keep on forgetting to do this. And that's equip. I bet you dollars to donuts that Arden is fighting barehanded. He was. Well, no longer. Okay. I'm just gonna turn around so I don't get lost. Surprise the monsters. Bunch of slimes. Fight, 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 parry, parry, parry. Oh, they're bubbly slimes. Stunner. You still believe it's a stunner? You can disarm it? You could not disarm it. You gonna disarm it? You could not disarm it. Come on, Sam! Disarm it. There you go. Okay. I would very much like to level up again. Marks. Marks? What the heck is marks? I think that's kills. Because, yeah, Septimus hasn't killed anybody. Samwise, yeah. Yarrow hasn't killed anybody either, because he hasn't been using his offensive spells. And everybody... Wow, a 14-year-old dwarf, eh? 15 and 16-year-olds. Yeah, they're all fairly, wow, pretty young. Geez, when I was 16, I wasn't, you know, there's no way in hell I'd be able to fight stuff, but I guess in a fantasy setting, yeah, you know, 16 years, that's enough. Leave your little homestead, your little farm, and go out and try to prove yourself in the world. Become a big hero. Although Yarrow is academically trained, came from some sort of stuffy university. Obviously, he was a genius, because, you know, he's me, right? I'm kidding. Okay, Samwise, open that up. Oh, we're at 15 minutes. Alright, found a potion. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna cut it off.